So in this video, I'm going to show you how to create a long form UGC video for your brand or even for yourself. It doesn't really matter what you're going to use it at the end of the day. I have here a template inside of FreePic, then I have two templates inside of Playtor and one template inside of Weei. I will show you all these templates and I will even share all of them inside of our community that you can find down below in the description. Is for free. You can join and access all of these templates for free. Now let's start with this one. This one is a bit more complex and I won't really go into the details. This is more for you guys when you have like understood actually the basic prompting, the basic workflows, and like how to create long form UGC videos. This one is obviously 1 minute long, as you can see here. These are the videos that we then generated at the end, and it is pretty much a girl inside of NASA talking how she is going to the moon, and then she needs to go to the bathroom here, as you can see. This is all with the voice, by the way.
I think I'm just gonna hold it in until we land. Speaking of landing, fuck off! Is that what the moon looks like?
You see?
Yeah. I think I'm just gonna hold it in until we land. Speaking of landing,
fuck off! And then
don't open that door, I'll die!
See?
Wait, are you
this
guys?
Is everything with the tone. The only reason.
Wait, there is air
on the moon.
On the moon?
It is lagging when I'm recording this workflow. That's why. But yeah, you access this workflow too. This is like a 1 minute long workflow which you can then use for yourself. But let's get into the basics because we want to master the basics first and then move on from there. So this is pretty much same. It applies to FreePic, it applies to Weei, it applies to Playtor. These platforms are all similar. It just depends what you like. I like to work with all three. So first things first, we want to generate our avatar. Then we will have to put our prompt in. After we have put our prompt in, we will then connect it here. As you can see, plus we'll go then generate image, and we will use our Nano Banana 2 here, for example. I'll show you this live, where you pretty much put a prompt, how your woman should look like, and then you connect that prompt with a node that will generate you these three types of avatars. And then after you have three types, you can then decide which one you're gonna go for. I have decided I'm gonna go with this one because this one looks the most realistic, and this is exactly what I wanted. Now while this is generating, let me walk you through some other stuff. So the next shot that we will use is, okay, here it is finished. As you can see, this looks also very realistic, and so we can use this one too, but it doesn't really matter. Now, when it comes to creating these UGC videos, we gotta first set our tone, set our scenes. We have to imagine in our head how this workflow or this video is going to look like at the end. Now, this is how it looks like at the end. As you can see, we have her in her room and presenting this product, which is a supplement brand. And she will be now opening it and pouring the tablets into her hand, as you can see. Now, to get exactly this consistency, it is very important that we work here together with all these shots. So after we have generated our prompt, our avatar, we will then connect it to our another image generator, which will be again Nano Banana 2 or Nano Banana Pro. It doesn't really matter. We will set our aspect ratio, which is 16:9, and the resolution we wanted. And then we'll put our second prompt. Now, our second prompt is for our first starting shot, which in our case is her inside of her room, as you can see, with all these realistic posters behind her, with a MacBook on the bed and a teddy bear. Now, this is our starting image. After we have generated our hero frame, our starting image, we work then from here on. Now, from this picture, we generate a second shot where is she holding this product in her hand. As you can see, we have uploaded a pack shot of this product, and we have a simple prompt where we just told the AI to make her present the more supplement dose from the picture to the camera. The whole cup is visible, make it look natural. Now, this is how it looks like at the end that we have generated. As you can see, we are connected here with three lines. The first line is our hero shot, then our prompt, and our pack shot. After we have finished that, we can generate her again with Nano Banana Pro. It doesn't really matter. We can generate her again, but this time around, we will make a shot where she actually holds these I'm not sure what you call it, like these supplements in her hand. Once again, we have connected our hero image, which is this one, with our prompt, make her hold hand open and showing 3 supplements. And we have connected once again this dose for the consistency. And after we have generated that, we have her let's put it here, shot 2, and this is shot 3, and this here is our shot 1. So we have 3 shots, and now we're going to animate all of these 3 shots. Now, how do we do that? So first things first, we gotta do is we gotta create our new model, which will be used for right click, you go to generate video, and then something like this will pop up. Then you write your prompt, you pretty much tell what exactly you want it. In this case, it is something in German that I was testing out. So you put your prompt in and you put your starting frame, which is obviously this, as you can see, this shot. Now, before we start generating this, it is very important that we actually pick the right model here. We have all the models, as you can see, Kling 3.0 standard, Pro, Elements, and Motion Control. In our case, we will use Elements because that allows us to add our first frame and our end frame. Now, our first frame is her in her room. Our end frame or our second frame is her holding the bottle. After we have done that, after we have connected our prompt, our first shot and our second shot, we then click on generate, and this is what we get.
Das ist verrückt. Ich kann alles, was du dir wünschst, demonstrieren.
You see, this is just a demo video. Now you obviously have to generate this again because the video didn't look good or she misspoke something else. But this is what you get. Then after that, we move to our other shot, which is then our ending frame shot is going to be our starting frame shot in this other scene, and our ending shot is going to be her pouring out the supplements out of the dose. So as you can see here, pretty much we have connected our shot 2. In this case, I've decided to go with this one. We have connected our prompt and we have connected our shot 3, and then once again we click on run, and this is the video that we get. She opens the bottle and pours the supplements in her hand, and she holds it inside of the camera. As you can see, she actually switched the hands, which then for you will need to generate this one more time. And after you have generated all of that, you can just merge these videos together all in one video. I hope this was clear enough. This is really a basic workflow that I will share with you guys also in the Skool community, just for you to get going. You can't expect to start generating like these good UGC videos that last all the way up to a minute, because you will fuck up along the way. That's why you gotta start with firstly 1 or 2 shots and then put these together to see, actually to get the feel of the platform, to get the feel of how the video models are working, how the prompt and everything. And I hope that was clear for you guys. This Weei workflow, we don't have time right now for it, but you will also get it inside of the description. This is also a second workflow I wanted to show you. This is what we got, as you can see.
And meta glasses? I've been wearing them for a week. And they're way more than just sunglasses. I can film, take photos, even answer calls without touching my phone. I see something cool. I say take a photo. I get a call.
As you can see, this is also what we generated. Now, this was not made with Kling. It was actually made with Weei fabric. That's why the quality feels a bit off and the image, the video itself feels AI. Now in this scene, it doesn't feel like AI because we have used Kling 3.0, the best model out there, and that's what I suggest to you guys. Now I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you subscribe and hit this like button and join our free Skool community, where we will be sharing more videos and more templates for you to learn how to create this AI content. And I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.